Hey, it's Jacarius, aka the Soap as Show After Show, and I'm here to give you a review of today's episode of General Hospital. Bear with me, and let's get this started. And I was supposed to do a General Hospital throwback episode review today, but I'm gonna postpone it till tomorrow and do it just in time for Throwback Thursday. So yeah. But on today's episode, we see Sasha dragging Gladys of her lies and theft, and Gladys still trying to lie her way and stuff. And I said, you ain't fooling Sasha with these lies. She know where she is. And you didn't like Sasha at first when she was with Brando. And after all of this, you put her through all this stuff. You and that doctor. And if she lost her baby, she be going through too much, and I'm glad she don't have to suffer anymore. And they can kill off Gladys for all I care. They can really kill this woman off, because I don't want to see that woman face anymore. Like, I can't stand to see Gladys on my screen. Like, I can't stand to see her. But I'm glad Sasha dragged the mess out of her for her filth on the stuff she done in her part, and putting Sasha in Shady Brook or Fern Cliff, wherever. But I'm like, Gladys really deserved the dragon she got, and like the same energy I'm gonna give her to Sarah on Days for Lies. I like, I like, I like them. But Gladys can go, and I don't want to see her face anymore. And she is like the worst characters on General Hospital. One of the worst characters. And I don't know how can I explain it, but Gladys really gets on my last nerves. Like, the actress is doing a good job, but Gladys, she really get on my last nerves. And I can't stand to see this woman on my screen. I know I say this many times, but I'm gonna say however I feel like. But I can't stand to see her. So yeah. And that's pretty much on this scene. So we see Sam arrives at the PCPD and asking if Dante was there. He said he in an interrogation room with Cody, and Chase sees Dante finding and finds him chatting with Cody. And all I gotta say is, I'm I'm kind of liking Cody right now. He started to change on me. Ever since last year, he ever since he debuted, there's something changed about Cody. Like, he saved Sasha. Now we'll give him props for that, and I can see them together. Don't get me wrong, I can kind of see Sasha and Cody together. And all I gotta say is, Josh Kelly is one fine MF. And that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah. And Chase was Brain Salmon, and they explain the whole story about Gladys stealing for Sasha. And Chase, he shocked. He thought Gladys would never do something for Sasha like that. Even offer them his help as Sasha. Like, it's just too much going on. And then back at the station, we see Scotty shows up for his client, Cody. And Dante takes him in the interrogation room. And we see Scotty back with the beard. So yeah. And back in the room, Cody asks Sam how Sasha is. And Sam believes that she is strong enough to face Gladys. And Cody has the right to worry about Sasha because he did save her. And Sasha once again, and Cody just worried that Gladys is made to get to Sasha once again, talk her way out of this. And Dante brings Scott in to see Cody. He Sam give them time to talk. And yeah, and pretty much. But getting back to the Sasha stuff, you want to hug all over her and stuff when she came into your door, and while you're trying to pack her, like, dang, dang. It just, Gladys can't be trusted. And that's all I really gotta say. Gladys cannot be trusted at all. So yeah. Then Eddie arrives at the Savoy, ready to perform, and welcomed by Marshall. And he and Apple said, Marshall said, it has everything. And Eddie said he's just finalizing the set list. And the Nika interrupts, and Eddie worries about something that's gonna happen. Marshall gets back to him and can't wait to hear that song. While in the club, Olivia and Brooklyn wait for Eddie Main to go on, and Olivia feels that his song gonna bring Ned back to them. And wait until Lois Cerullo comes to town. It's gonna be a lot of hot mess going on. That's all I gotta say. Wait until Lois Cerullo come on. It's gonna make this situation more worse. And Olivia worry once he gets to know them, he might not want to keep knowing them. That's all I gotta say. And then we see Blaze. So Brooklyn welcomes her to the Savoy. Blaze doesn't know who it is, and Brooklyn admits he's before that time, and also happens to be. Yeah, they were just talking all this day. I don't gotta explain all this. But Brooklyn checks on Eddie Man and saying that he gonna do great. That's all. I ain't gonna lie. Wally Kirk has a good force. He really do has a good force, and like he did an amazing job today. I ain't gonna lie about this performance. General Hospital have some good actors that can sing, and all I gotta say is I can't wait to see Wally Kirk and the rest of the cast members. Uh, so yeah, Brandon Barrage, Carson Bowman, and Eric Mossoff on November 5th. So yeah, I can't wait to see the they play his band on in November. So yeah, and I'm just putting that out there. So pretty much yeah. And then Eddie Main performs, and yeah, and that pretty much happened on this scenes. So yeah, and then we see uh Springer today. We see Springer today. They was calling each other about the trip to New York City, and I'm just kind of liking this because I'm happy for the Springer fans. And like I said, after Springer have that moment together, I have a feeling that Esme gonna do something. I have a feeling that Esme gonna do something, and that's all I gotta say about that. Esme gonna end up doing something. And before I get to Springer more, we see another Molly recast, and I hope this stays, cause we don't need to see no more Molly recast. We don't need to see no more of that. We don't need to see no more. And they got the right girl for the right age. I'm glad they did that. But Mark and Frank Valentine should be ashamed of themselves. And that's all I gotta say. And why y'all didn't pick her in the first place? And why it's not that hard to find a 20-year-old something girl in LA. It's not hard to find that. But you wanna cast a 40-year-old woman. I'm not trying to be ages. Y'all casting a 40-year-old woman to play a 20-something Molly. I don't get that. And like I said, this actress better stay because I'm gonna give this girl a chance. And y'all better not do y'all better not do this Adam Huff stuff on us. She better, like I said, she better, better, she better stay. Cause I'm liking this Kristen Fonganose girl. So yeah. And getting back to Sabrina, they was talking on the phone and stuff. And yeah, and I like that moment. And Jocelyn will helping Trina to pack up her bags for New York City. And they was talking about the trip and her love for Spencer. And I like that moment with Trina when she was talking about her man, and that's all I gotta say. And Again, I just love that moment. And Elle Spencer was packing up. We see Esmiko, Esme, or whatever her name is, pops up. And all I gotta say is Esme better not ruin nothing. Which I always said she gonna end up ruin something after they have sex. But she was concerned about Ace and all these things about daycare and stuff. I know that's your brother, but that is Esme stuff. Let Esme do all day, and that's you. Have your fun, Spencer. And then he had to call Trina to cancel the flight for New York City. And yeah, then Esme called and saying the daycare people called her and they saying there was no flu. And yeah, just for nothing. And Spencer called Trina back to tell her they gonna catch flight to New York City and Ace don't have no flu. So yeah. And that's pretty much happened on there. So yeah. And then we see Spencer, Trina have their moment. Like I love the moment they have. He busts into her dorm room and saying they can go now. And now, like I said, is I can't wait for Spring of NYC. Cause this is gonna be so good and I'm just gonna like it. I'm just gonna like it. So yeah. But I'm about to go. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell. Follow me on Twitter as Soap as Show Team John 99 and Day Stand 99 from all the same. And follow me on Instagram /threads at Soap as Show. And also follow my fan page on IG at Team Johnny DeMiro for all the Carson /Johnny type of content. So yeah. And also don't forget to hit that bell once again. But I'm about to head out and thank you for watching and bye.